in. We are getting ready to have a very good time tonight. Thank you to my guys on Instagram. This is our first time going live on the gram. So happy to have you here.
It's our second.
On my page, this is my first time going live. Correction. Over there we're live. Over there we're live. Over there we're live.
We're live. You get it live.
You get it live. You get it live. Guys, it is the Legacy Podcast 2019. We are kicking it off really, really big. I'm sure you guys know that we are hosting a brunch. Woo! Yes. So we're hosting a brunch Sunday, January 27th. From 2 to 5 p.m. at 54 Event Space, right?
Yes.
Right. So we are looking for entrepreneurs. We're looking for artists. We're looking for small business owners to come out, guys, to come out to network, to come out to connect, to come out to have good conversation. The food is going to be provided by the lovely Miss Kia Denise.
Yay!
Jasmine, how did you find her? Like, how'd you find her?
So I actually follow her on Instagram, and she is a lovely lady. I started following her when she had her From My Style to Yours.
Okay, that's on her Facebook page.
And she be like helping design people, get people's wardrobes together, like get your attire together, and that's how I started following her. And then she started doing her cooking with Kia classes,
right?
That we will be checking out.
Hey,
soon,
bro.
guys. Yeah. So that was how I got in contact with her, and she was started doing brunches and stuff. So I was like, well, let me just reach out to her.
Right, you did the right thing. So, guys, how we usually start. Thank you for tuning into another episode of The Legacy. I'm Kia, your favorite inspirationalist, and I'll be hosting this week's topic. Woo-hoo. And the topic is how to successfully collaborate in 2019.
Yes.
And you guys are...
Well, hi, everybody. I'm Jasmine, your divine diva.
Hi, I'm Lexi, your expert in evolution.
Yes. So listen, this is a really, really dope topic, and it's true on my heart. We just did something this past weekend. We did a photo shoot. The girls and I, we have been collaborating probably for the past 2 years, but I believe it is an art to it. You don't collaborate with everyone, nor do you collaborate well with everyone. And so collaboration is basically people working together to get shit done.
Get it done.
I hope I can say that.
Okay.
To get stuff done.
So she's good.
Right? So I'm sure everybody has, connected with other people, whether it be friends, family, at work. We all, work with each other, and they call it, working in a team. Together. But outside of work, you kind of can be a little bit more intentional about who you choose to work with, guys. So definitely stay with us, because I want you guys to give us how you collaborate and just tune in and join in on the conversation. So my question to you guys is, when you hear the word trust, like, what does that mean to you when you put like trust to collaborate? Like, what does that kind of mean? Trust and collaboration.
So number one, trusting the person that you're going to be dealing with,
right.
That number one, they're going to show up.
Yes.
That they're going to be open-minded. They're going to come with business or any type of ideas to the table. So that way we can collaborate. I can't collaborate if I'm the only one that's doing all the work.
Right. That's true too.
Right. So just making sure that I can trust them, that they have really good work ethic, and that you're going to be ready to just kind of bring your ideas to the table. That you are also able to not just think about what it is that you want to do, but again, it can be like a collaborative effort as to what we're both trying to accomplish.
Right.
Yeah. So I think all of those things is important.
The same. Yeah. Trust the process.
Gotta trust the process.
People that you're working with. And trust the vision that you have.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Make sure you get that buy-in.
Right.
That's the biggest piece.
Yeah.
What's in it for me?
Yeah, because people got to have integrity. And for y'all who are just tuning in, the question is, like, how do you associate the word trust with collaboration? And again, collaboration is working with people to get shit done. And when you got your own business, when you got your own endeavor, you're consciously choosing these people. And a lot of times people don't collaborate because they don't trust people, right? They don't trust the work that they put out. They don't trust the, the activities behind them in their own business. I mean,
or I think there's some people are being shady or sneaky.
Yeah.
Ooh, right.
Shady.
Okay.
Shade.
Okay.
Pull
Shade.
it down.
Ooh.
Lights out.
I won't be working with her. So I mean, we have this really decent event coming up. We are looking to collaborate with other business owners, other entrepreneurs. Trust is a big thing for us. Integrity is huge. I mean, what else would you say to people who are listening, who are tuning in, who want to be a part of our podcast as far as collaborating with us? Teamwork.
Planning.
Hold on. Teamwork make the dream work. That's right,
true.
bro.
Yeah.
So true.
That's the
So
best,
true.
most
Right. That's how you get it
long
done.
You
standing
gotta have a
quote.
strong team.
Yeah,
You
you
gotta
do.
have a strong team of people that you can trust.
But how do you
that you-
build that though? Like, how
But
do you
I-
build
that's
a
what
strong
I'm
Yeah,
saying,
you gotta-
planning. Like a
gotta
big
plan.
piece of it is planning. Sometimes a lot of people kind of jump right into the fire.
Okay.
And I think there is a place for that. For
Okay.
the just go, just do it.
right.
The Nike type of mindset.
Right.
But a big piece of it, you need to put some thought
Yeah.
behind it.
Right.
So that when
You
people
can
are
execute.
trusting you, how people trust you is that you've thought this all the way through.
Mhm.
The end-to-end process. So
Mhm.
I think that's a big piece when collaborating. Is
Right.
Definitely
Get
have to
together
plan.
to plan.
Yeah.
Like we were doing.
Preparation.
Yeah.
Preparation.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's always gonna be key.
I also found that people come in it. I mean, and I think you should have your own agenda, but to what extent?
To what?
You know what I'm saying? To what extent? Because it's like anything it is that we do, we all have an agenda, but at the same time, we have one what is it? Collaborative?
Collaborative.
Collaboratively.
Right. Collaboratively. Collaboratively.
Spell it, y'all.
Right. You know,
Somebody spell it.
Right. Somebody spell it.
Collectively.
Somebody Google collaboratively.
We
but-
together.
Right. We together.
We together. We in this together.
We on one accord. Right.
We got the same vision.
But I mean, it can be challenging because, like, okay, this is my objective. This is what I want to see and get done. I mean, how do you work through that when everybody is coming? And guys, again, feel free to join in on a conversation. How do you work through when that person on your team that you're working with is like, my idea, my objective, just trying to see everything that they put on the agenda go through? Like, how do you work through that?
Well, y'all got to be able to talk. Communication is key.
Yeah,
right.
Now,
Any
communication is
relationship.
key in any relationship.
Right,
Any
true.
ships you have,
Right.
communication is going to be key.
Right.
And while somebody may come into that saying, this is what I want and this is how I want to do it. Well, okay, this is how you want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And this is how I want to do it. Now, where do we meet in that middle ground? So
Right.
what both of us want, or however many of us it is, that we
Exactly.
can reach that end result, that at least that we both know our end result is the same.
It's the
The
same,
goal.
right?
The goal is the
Right,
same.
exactly.
So whether how you coming in is different and how I'm looking at it is different, as long as at the end of it we got that
Right.
same common
Exactly.
goal,
Exactly.
we can talk through and work through anything.
Exactly.
I mean, we can talk
And we should,
we should be
right?
able to.
I mean,
Talk
that's
about
how
it.
we get there. Is everybody kind of expressing, this is where I am and this is where you are. I mean,
have
Lex,
to.
what's your take on that?
The why.
Why she doing that, Sean?
If
Check to see if anybody commenting up there. While Lex
Yeah,
is
our
talking.
sound guy is going to be coming to Instagram. He's going to be coming
All
to our
of 'em,
Facebook
if y'all have
page
questions.
because we are recording live pretty much everywhere.
Introduce
So,
again.
guys, feel free to chime in. In the conversation, we were saying, how do you be successful in 2019 with collaborations? How to successfully collaborate, right?
Hold
we
on.
have this. Okay. We got some claps.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
thanks,
Thank
clap,
you.
clap.
We take claps. We,
We
take
take
love.
claps. We take
comments.
kisses. We take
Donations.
hugs.
We take donations.
Donations.
Wait, where's the donation link? Let me.
Bring-
Dude, can I get a donation? Can I
Right.
get a
Can I
donation?
get a read? No.
Right.
What were we? Oh, so
How do you work?
Yeah, how do you work with people when they're just kind of me?
Right.
When they clearing their throat. Me.
Oh, like how Kia does occasionally?
I
Diana.
don't.
What we do with Kia is
Thank
usually
you. We mute her.
we will give her an assignment. We tell her to go look for a blue grapefruit, and then
Thank
she come
you.
back with a whole bunch
Thank
of
you.
goodness.
I still haven't found one.
No, but I think a big part of it is asking why. Because
Why?
Yeah.
sometimes the tough part is people that people have is conveying their vision. So they have and I'm not saying that it's okay to be like me.
Yeah.
But if you are the type of person that you're working with someone, you got to know everybody's personality.
Correct.
Mhm.
Oh,
So
yes.
if I'm the type of person that what I do is cast vision, and that's just really what I do well,
Yeah.
then asking that person why and helping them see, okay, ask them a question like, well, would you like to know my thoughts on it? And then if all else fails, lock them in the closet.
You ain't never lied.
I
What's
think
Derek
what's
saying?
really all right. So Derek says when building a team, something about people in your team, strong points and weak points. Make
Yep.
sure they are dependable and that they got to have the same focus, long
Yes.
and positive. And that's really, really
Yep.
true.
Yep.
Because I think at the end of it, you know, what is our big goal?
yeah,
You know what
the
I'm saying?
goal.
What is our big goal? We may fumble to get there. We may have to talk through it a few times to get there, but what really is the big goal? And I think for us, we've always kept that in mind.
Yeah, the bigger picture.
Even when we
The big
don't
picture.
see eye to eye, which I think we pretty much meet at a really good space.
We just
but
need
we can
visuals
talk through it,
sometimes.
right?
Yeah, we just gotta see
That's
some
normally
visuals
that's what
sometimes.
it is. It's
Right.
like it looked like this, and that's where
Hey there.
roles come in big.
Right.
Yeah.
So early on, if you can help, so if you are the one setting the stage and bringing someone in,
Mm-hmm.
help them know why.
Right.
everybody needs a role. So just like every other team, you got a point guard, you got a forward, you got a coach.
Right.
Everybody needs to know their role.
Right.
Who's your lead?
Right.
Who's the lead anchor?
Oh, who's the lead anchor?
Who's the lead anchor?
Who's the lead anchor? Who's the lead anchor?
We all are.
We was like,
We the lead.
Right.
We the lead.
I'm the lead.
Everybody was Diana. We the lead.
First
What
I
you need me to do?
was I was petrified.
If y'all see this turn into a one-man show, y'all know it didn't work out.
If you see 3 legacy podcasts, now I'm saying
Tune in.
do legacy podcast, legacy.
Tune in.
LPL.
To your divine diva.
One thing that I have learned too, because I'm an only child, so I'm very much used to working by myself. I enjoy working by myself. But working with you ladies have really taught me how to not only come with my vision, respect my vision when I come with it, but also respect what it is that other people bring to the table. And I think when you're working with people, respect is so important.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
My gosh.
Because it's like at the end of the day, we all have ideas, but I respect you, but that may not be a good idea, or that may be something we can do. And some people will walk away like, oh, they disrespected me, or nah, now you in your feelings.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
so
No,
you put
somebody just
you
gave you a different perspective.
Thank you.
Like,
thank you.
Opposite goals can build balance.
Right.
That is
Right.
true.
Yeah.
Definitely true.
Right. Right.
Yeah. I
Right.
think, and again, because what it is our goals could be, I didn't even realize that you're focused on customer service, you're focused on sales.
Which is important.
You need both.
Which is
We need both to be
important.
successful. You need to manage the customers and you need to bring the money in.
Which is important.
So if you got the person
I'll
that's
delegate.
always looking for $1,
yeah,
you need that person.
Right. Absolutely. We need you on our team. And speaking of that, we are looking for people. Okay. They over here promoting their business. Wait a minute.
Hashtag evolution.
No self promotion in the team.
In the word.
In the team.
There's no I in
self-promotion.
team.
Right. But
No.
what also I think for me was coming up in my spirit is when you are with the team, the point of, being true to your idea.
Absolutely.
I try to come whole with the idea as far as I can go, because I work with people, they'll just be dropping stuff on the table. And it's like, I mean, did you even really think about
it up.
this?
That's
Come-
the end.
Now you want me to think about your idea.
Now we
Okay,
need
so
to-
I got to figure out your idea for you. No.
on.
No.
Or
To me, that's not fair.
Or you move forward, you execute something. Then what if it doesn't work? You're like, I need you to fix this.
Yeah, I can't fix what you
Well,
and
I
execute
didn't even-
properly.
So
I mean,
to collaborate,
really?
we gotta all again have the same goal, which is that we're
Right.
gonna each contribute,
Contribute,
fully,
Right.
Yeah.
fully.
And be
Right.
fully invested.
Right.
be fully
In
invested.
the beginning, I think it goes to getting that buy-in in the beginning.
Gotta get the
Yeah.
buy-in.
You know, like
Gotta get
this
the
is what
buy-in.
I see as the vision. This is how I think that we could collaborate. Because guys, in 2019, it is important for your business to expand, for your brand to expand.
You got to collaborate.
You have to collaborate
and
you
network.
know?
Network.
I think I
Come
read
on,
an
y'all network.
article, which is one of the things. It was a lesson for me because when I first started in business, especially on my own, it was like I'm gonna do this, and I was reading this article by Forbes. And it was talking about the top things that CEOs think about,
Right.
Or to make you successful, whichever. And the number one was collaboration.
Was collaboration because you
It's
can't do it all
the
by
moment
yourself.
you think that I'm
God and I can just do it
Right.
all.
You
I
was
got
just a
it.
fool.
You can't.
Like,
I got it.
Who's trying to be, and this is my thing, who's trying to be a solopreneur? Those
No.
days are over.
Ain't even no time.
And you need to get out of the DIY. You
Yeah.
can't do everything
You can't do
yourself.
it on. You
Don't
gotta be
even
able
want
to.
to.
You gotta be able to delegate. You gotta be able to
Right.
have a strong team. I mean, again, and while you may have all of the great ideas in the world, and you can feel like, hey, I can be the customer service rep, I can be the sales rep, I can market, I can be my PR, I can do it all. But to be honest, you just cannot do it all and
can't.
full-heartedly
Why
do
not?
it all.
That's the thing.
Not and do it well.
And
not
do
do
it
it
well.
So Shonda Rhimes mentioned that in her book, The Year of Yes. She talks about how she says if anybody tries to tell you they can do it all, they're lying.
I'm good.
She said because when I'm putting
don't
out
wanna
these
do it all.
hits and I'm taking over Thursday, when I'm doing that, that's time I'm not spending with my kids.
Got you.
And when I decide I need to spend time with my kids, that's time when I'm not producing whatever.
Right,
I don't
right.
wanna do it
And
all,
even
though.
for those who are listening and watching, I would be curious to know, like, what are some ways that people are thinking about collaborating or even not thinking about collaborating? Like,
Why?
you know what? Like,
Why
I'm
you're
good.
not thinking about it?
I don't
Yeah.
want to collaborate.
Have you tried?
Okay, let me see what Darren says. Okay, what are your views on the house team or traditional roles that between men? Okay, all right. So hold on.